Hello, this is Carrie, the artist who creates Skeriosities art dolls. In this video, I'm customizing an Ever After High Blondie Locks doll and making her to look like Daenerys Targaryen from the Game of Thrones. This is the fourth Daenerys doll that I'm creating, but the first with the Blondie Locks doll. I really wanted to have one for a convention that I'm doing, so I thought I would do another. Plus, I'm really in love with the Game of Thrones, and Daenerys is one of my favorite characters. Are you guys like me and totally anxiously awaiting the new season? I cannot wait. So also with this face up, I'm trying out some Prismacolor Watercolor pencils. As you may know, if you watch some of my other videos, I tend to mostly prefer Derwent watercolor pencils along with some Faber Castell and occasionally some Rembrandt. And a while back I tried some Prismacolor watercolor pencils, actually just the white, and I used it all the way down to nothing, so I really liked it. I liked it as well, if not better, than the Derwent white. So you'll find with watercolor pencils that for some reason some colors can be harder or softer and tend to work better on the vinyl than the rest, even if they are the same brand. Anyway, so I recently purchased a tin of 12 colors, mainly because I was looking for that white pencil again, and come to find out the tin that I got didn't even have a white in it, but no worries, I'm still trying out all the colors and finding that I'm really liking them. So here I'm using them along with Derwent watercolor pencils, so I'm using both in this video. I'm mainly using the Prismacolor for the different reds and pinks in the lips. Since this video is sped up, you may not get to see how often I use them, but I really did use them for the majority of the lips. And I also tried out the black on the eyes. I found out that the black was not quite as dark as the Derwent, so ultimately I ended up using the Derwent for the upper lash line, but I did like the black and I will use it. I probably just have to build up the color a little bit more. So all in all, I mean, I really felt the colors came out quite vibrant. The lead was soft like Derwent, so it went down on the sealer very well. Some of the colors I actually liked a little bit better when I tested them on another doll. And the wood casing is very nice. They sharpen nice and clean. One of the common issues people tend to have with Prismacolors in general is that the lead isn't centered on all of the pencils in the casing, and it'll tend to break and crack when you sharpen them. But I didn't have that problem here, and it doesn't seem like it's going to happen because they all seem to be very centered, and the lead seemed very centered in the casing, so I don't anticipate any problems with them, and they seemed quite quality. I seemed very pleased. I was very pleased with the quality. So just a couple of things on the downside of these pencils. My main and pretty much only complaint is how the only way to tell the color of the pencil was by the lead. So you'll notice with Derwent and Faber Castell that they're color coded on the bottom of the pencil, and with Rembrandt the entire pencil is the color of the lead. And since the Prismacolor's entire pencil is wood colored, they all look the same, and it can be a little frustrating if you have them like in your drawer. You have to keep the lead facing towards you, so when you open it you can tell what it is. If that color's tip is broke, then you have to sharpen it to see what color it is. You have to store them in a cup. If you store them like in a cup or a glass or something, then you have to keep the lead up so you can see what color it is. I guess I would suggest that anyway. But typically, art product companies would put some sort of color coding on the pencil, so it makes it a little easier to find amongst all your other pencils. So a kind of a minor thing, but it's kind of important to me too. So all in all, I really like these pencils. I'm very surprised that they work so well. So have any of you guys tried Prismacolor watercolor pencils for your face-ups? If so, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on them. So anyway, I'll let you guys watch the rest of the video. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and all the other social media sites. Thank you again for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye!